Segundo brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles going up against the Killers. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Shane Bieber. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
That one not close. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Garber on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground right side, Santana. The tag, and he's out. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Polanco.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. That's inside. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side, Perdomo. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Drew Rasmussen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Corey Seager at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Charleston makes the catch. 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, left field. Andujar on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, Max Muncy. Now pitching, Justin Slayton.
And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Tucker. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Muncy on his horse around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he makes it back to third in time.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, one out. Diaz getting ready to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Charleston over at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the mound now, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Billy Williams will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jeyjey. Schmidt.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now pitching, Matt Ross.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
This one popped up.
Polanco.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
The third
That is an
baseman, number
excellent
14,
base.
Max.
2 outs. Base is empty, and now it's Max Muncy. Doubled his first time up. Down
That's
and away
a ball.
for ball 1. That one
Ball.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. You're getting a
3 balls,
taste right
1
here
strike.
of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Ryan Thompson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
ball, 1
Let's
strike.
see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Trying to keep
0-1's the count.
good speed off the bases.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Everyone here understands just how quickly.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. And they walk it off for the win.